user authentication using Firebase. It's so crazy what you can do with Firebase, but let's get straight into it. So straight up, let's look at the demo, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to this channel because it is awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to choose the account to sign up with, and it should sign me in and extract my name from my Google account and display it at the landing page. So let's work on this project. If you're excited, smash that like button and roll intro. Firebase, head over to Firebase. It's an amazing service. It's so good. It's amazing what you can do with Firebase. Instead of writing a whole backend, Firebase takes care of everything. Head over to your console. Once you have signed in, you should have a console at the right part of your navbar. Once this happens, just create a new project. It should take you a few minutes. We're going to call this Firebase authentication. You can call it anything you wish. It should still work perfectly. Let's continue. Select an account for database, Firebase, sorry. This is allocating resources for your cloud app. So it should take a few seconds. In the meantime, like and subscribe. You would get surprised how many viewers haven't subscribed yet. Please do. I'd really appreciate it. Once this is done, it should redirect you to your project actual UI. Call it anything, register it, and here comes the important part. Scroll down to your Firebase SDK, copy this, everything, don't leave anything out, and make sure they remain in your clipboard. We're going to be using them in a few seconds. Head over to authentication because you have to enable Google. If we're using something like GitHub, we would tap on that, but for this, we'll just enable Google. And for this, the support email, put in your email and save that. And we are all done with Firebase. So I'm running this project in my live server extension for VS Code. Okay, there's nothing in here, just a text and a button. The app.js is linked and is empty. So now, what was in your clipboard, just paste it down below before you close the body tag. Make sure you have all the Firebase links for auth.js, everything. Make sure you have everything, and or else this will not work. Disclaimer. Anyway, if it doesn't work, leave a comment down below and I'll help you out. First, we need this to load once the DOM content has loaded. So we are going to add an event listener that listens to the DOM content. Once it has loaded, will we fire up the Firebase.app. This will just prevent the slow load time of our website. So I'm going to call Firebase.app. At this point, you can actually just head over and console.log this to see if Firebase works, but we're going to skip that for this video. So the Google login function, we have not yet implemented that, so I'm just going to implement it right now. Function Google login. You go pass in a few things in here. One is the provider, which is Firebase Google Auth provider. I don't want to keep repeating myself, so I'm just going to pass it in as provider. You will see the use we'll have for this down below a few lines. Once you're done with that out of the way, Firebase.authenticate, then sign in with a pop-up. We need that pop-up, not a new tab, and pass in the provider, and that's it. So now we can do a .then to get the result, which is a JavaScript promise. If you don't know about promises, there is a video on this channel. It's coming soon. I'll be discussing promises. Then from here, we can get the user's data, the name, which we can display on the landing page. So I'm just gonna put in a hello document.write it, then say hello, and then pass in the username that we get from the promise. So user.name, display name, and then just close that out. Just for purposes of debugging, before I close this out, I kind of would like to see if there are any errors. So I'm just going to pass in a catch down there. I need to catch it. So I'm just going to do .catch and then console log it. And we should be good. I'm just checking this for any errors. I fixed them before I run this. Hopefully, if you're getting value from this tutorial, please like and subscribe. So close that off and cross your fingers, cross your legs. Let's see if this works. And sign up with Google. Let's start that. And there, it works. We're just going to choose an account and we'll be logged in. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Kindly subscribe. If not, I'll see you in the next one.